All right,
Yeah.
let's do this one quickly because we got a few more topics to get to. Thom Tillis is publicly opposed, although he's offered some wiggle room. He said he could change his mind. He's publicly opposed the president's nominee to be the U.S. Attorney in D.C., Mr. Martin. There are other senators, I'm reliably told, Republican senators, who are also opposed, who haven't come out publicly. Tillis's opposition matters a lot because he's on judiciary. They could get him out of judiciary, take him straight to the floor, even if they get an unfavorable vote in committee with Tillis and all Democrats voting no. But Tillis is taking enormous heat, as he has in the past, from MAGA online. MAGA is, I mean, I don't even need to look for the stuff. My feed is just filled with MAGA folks saying he's dead. He's got a primary. He's up for reelection. Most people think he's a dead man walking. He'll never return to that seat. Sean, is Thom Tillis a principled man? Is he got a death wish? Why is he out there taking all this fire when there are other Republicans who don't think Martin should get the job too?
The problem I have when you frame it that way is this is your hill to die on, right? So you've got what 15 nominees, all sorts of other stuff, and suddenly now Ed Martin. And let's be honest, I mean, I've known Ed a long time. He was an RNC committee man. He led the Phyllis Schlafly Eagles organization. I mean, like he's been a leader in the conservative movement for a long
And
time.
has a lot of friends.
Right. And the idea that I don't get this. Like, I mean, honestly, like to me, I cannot believe that you chose the U.S. attorney for the District of Columbia to be the hill that you're going to die on. I
Yeah,
mean, it
yeah.
baffles me. And
So
I
yeah,
have to think to answer your question that it's personal, that there's something that not because to me, this is not like I'm going, you are going to earn the scorn of Charlie Kirk and Steve Bannon and all these other guys over Ed Martin. Again, for the U.S. attorney slot, it's not like he's up to be Secretary of
yeah,
State.
yeah.
And you saw the president put that truth out there. Ed was acting chief of staff of OMB before that. I mean, the president trusts Ed to execute his agenda, and I just I'm shocked at this one because
Yeah,
you're right. I mean, the bottom line is if he opposes him, I don't think anyone in North Carolina cares who the U.S. attorney is for the District
yeah,
of Columbia, and you will lose your
yeah,
primary.
yeah. He did say at one point yesterday, I saw the quote. Well, I don't know what would take to change my mind, but maybe my mind could be changed, or some words to that effect. Dan, anything you want to say about this?
I just the only other option is he just finally had enough. I mean,
Yeah,
Hey,
he walked the plank on Hegseth, and I'm
yeah,
sure he's embarrassed.
I've
yeah.
been practicing this for the last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna just tap into. Guess what? He caves 3 o'clock today. He caves.
He might. He might.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I
It's a
still think he's a
strong. It's
dead
a
man
very
walking.
strong premonition.
He might.
3 o'clock today
But
says he had a
yeah.
conversation and he caves.
Yeah.
Done.
And again, it's a win for MAGA in this sense, regardless of what happens with this one, Mr. Martin, which is they've shown, as they did with Joni Ernst, mess with MAGA at your peril. Any Republican senator besides Rand Paul, Susan Collins, Murkowski, and McConnell, because they've shown they're impervious. Anyone else, if you're thinking of getting out of line, think again, because this is what will happen to you. That's the message that MAGA is sending. They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.